Good evening and welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
I am the Benchmonster.
Welcome to another lovely episode of Benchmonster TV.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us this evening.
Everybody getting their Christmas shopping done, I hope?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
We're running out of time. This is next week.
Is it next week? Wow. Where does time go?
Crazy?
Then New Year's, and then that's going to be cool. 2025. Weird. Tons of videos to showcase today. Excellent max effort bench session by my crew. Everybody was strong, including myself.
Yeah.
Hitting some PRs lately. Actually got my bench rolling again due to some technical mistakes I've been making. Just common stuff, but you know, you take out one little thing and then other dominoes start falling and it turns into a complete disaster. But that's what you have teammates for, to point those things out and correct them. And they've been pointed out, but I haven't been correcting them. And I'm just happy that I've done so and got some weight moving again with some speed too. So using the correct bar weight, band weight, chain weight percentages on speed day, getting that barbell moving quick. And yeah, it's paying off now. And so is everybody else. We got some pretty strong raw attempts, and we got some shirted. We got a little bit of everything when it comes to my workouts. Everybody doesn't do the same thing. We do what caters to their specific strength needs, and yeah, it was fun. And we got out of there for 8 people on one bench. I don't know, we did pretty well, keeping it moving, and we were out of there by 10 after 7, and that's starting at 4:30. It takes a while. Let's get to these videos. So I got 2 pages, and James Bergalt, I appreciate you sending videos.
Yeah,
really helped me,
Mm-hmm.
because we've been sitting down here going through Instagram reels, and man, there's just nothing tickling me with a feather that I'd like to bring to the table.
And like, there's ones that like entertain me to just like watch bullshit in here, but like to put on the show, like, not as.
I don't think you guys would like it, so
No.
you know, I try to find the big stuff, and that's what everybody likes to see, including myself. But I like to see, you know, older.
Especially having trouble finding current things. Like a lot of the stuff we find is like bad
Rerun
things from years ago.
And I don't want to get caught in that loop, and I've been caught in it, kind of posting things. But you know, there's some of them, you know, whether it's Ed Cohn squatting 1,000, that never gets old.
That never gets old for sure.
But so we'll go shooting through these, and we got Christmas next week. Let me pull up the calendar here and see what it looks like. Christmas Day, the 25th, and 26th would be a show. And the next week is January 2nd, and wow, time is ticking. Hard to believe. Wow, just where does time go? Just seems to go fast.
It flies.
Yeah.
It flies.
Unbelievable. So we'll keep track of everybody's New Year's resolutions, whatever his plans for the New Year's is when we get to that point. And I know mine's to drop some body weight. You know, I've been creeping up to like 318 pounds recently, and that's going in the wrong direction. So
yeah, you don't need to be over 300.
No, and
not at this age. No. Like you have a window where it's,
it's all right to do it.
Probably always questionable, but like more you can get away with it maybe, but
yeah, just it's so easy to put on weight. I just, you know, we got a guy on our crew, I'm not gonna mention name, but you know, he stands next to my other guys, and he's terribly small, and nothing wrong with that, but we got to put some beef on you, man. Weight moves weight, so we're gonna take him into getting his appetite going, and we're gonna have him putting on quality weight.
I also want to go for coefficient.
Yeah,
because it's a pretty cool compliment, like, And
yeah, but he can put on 10 pounds. They ain't gonna kill him.
That, like, I'm biased, but I like small lifters.
I'm a small lifter. I want to start out with an image that was sent to me by Tony Carlino. And let's just take a look at this bad boy here. And what do you see here? That's something you don't see every day. There's a lot of bench press power there.
And I love how humble he is.
Oh, he's awesome.
He says,
Jimmy's awesome.
Because there's a lot of people who'd be like, 3 goats, so that, but he doesn't, even though, like, we all right here and everybody watching knows he would belong on that mountain.
Absolutely.
Like, he could easily, be called, say, 3 goats, right? But he doesn't even include himself. He just, says 2 goats with you guys. I thought that was pretty humble.
Very, very nice thing. And
so I was like, I see 3 goats there, but it's just cool.
As you may or may not know, that was taken at the Arnold this past March. And I seem to be a pretty tall bench presser. Big disadvantage. I wish I was a little shorter and didn't have to push the bar as far, but I can cry all I want. just is what it is, and that's I got to live with
Which
myself.
Jimmy we're watching right now. You think that
Yeah.
picture was cool?
I thought that was cool.
That's cool.
Saving that to my my favorite pictures on my computer. So, speaking of Jimmy Kolb, we got him up next, and we got Jimmy here, blasting 1,265 pounds and 1,305 pounds for 2 sets of 5, and we get various angles of it. And is Jimmy a full? Yeah, let's check this out. Yeah, he's a full screen. I don't have to do a backing. Makes it nice. And it's a volume bench day, so 5 reps. Achieve 2. Okay. 1265. I want to take note of Jimmy's belt. That's a really nice bench belt. See that little belt? That's what. That's a great bench belt right there. Doesn't hinder your arch. Holds the shirt down.
Perfect timing. He's in here too.
And yeah, I want one of those belts.
Jesus.
Blasting it easily. And that's like a 3/4 board. Because I know what a board looks like in our gym, and that's further down. That's crazy, man. Time under tension. Not an issue. And 1305. Just say it, people. 1305.
1305.
Like a
Jesus
toy.
Christ.
Fucking A, man. And very impressive. Like a machine. Damn. Wow. It just makes me smile. I just wish I could do that. If I was a younger man. That is not messing around. And that's a bigger bar. I believe a 65-pound squat bar with 2 millimeters bigger than the Magnum bar in diameter. That's a big bar. But not bending at all. Jesus. And one thing I admire is Jimmy's handoff crew. They set that bar in his spot perfectly every time. And we'll see these credits play here a little bit. And I believe that's it.
Damn.
Got my Jimmy Kolb picks right off the bat.
Yeah. When I think if he's still, I don't know if he's still in here, but he popped in. So Jimmy, if you're still there, hello.
Yeah.
I wonder
you play his video and he shows up.
I know, it's crazy timing because that's when I happened to look down and see. I wonder if he saw the cool picture of the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, we started off with that.
Yeah, we showed.
I don't know where to put that picture.
Showed a cool picture of you, Tony Carlino and Ryan.
Yeah.
If you're still watching.
At
Jimmy.
the Arnold.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so 1265 and 1305. 2 sets of 5.
A nice lift. That was incredible, man.
Maybe I got to do some
As
volume.
As usual, you're blowing us away with your just amazingness.
One of a kind.
Crazy strength.
Yeah.
It's wild. Just taking numbers that most people barely total.
Right. Are we glitching on our stream here a little bit? Are we getting bad internet?
Oh,
It's been choppy today a little bit.
It kind of looks like it from that.
Well, I don't like that.
Like, can you guys, from you guys'
don't
end,
get 'em.
are we choppy?
It just looks like in the preview
You
channel.
just asked it. What?
So maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I need to reset the computer sometime. I haven't done that in a while.
From that. Oh.
Got the wheel of death over there.
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
Okay.
I don't see anybody saying that.
Well, maybe if we keep going, we'll warm up the
smooth
computer.
So far.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy.
So it must just be on our end. Thank you, Jimmy. I wonder what's up with.
Internet's been crappy. I don't know why. I think everybody's home like on Christmas break and using the internet around town.
Our playback view is.
Even though I'm supposed to have a gig up and down, upload and download speed, but you know that goes. Maybe some false advertising. Usually we don't have any hiccups, but let's knock on wood and not have any hiccups. Next up, Dan Green, squatting 847 pounds at the Raw V, that's 5 competition. I don't know if that was recently, but I don't know anything about the Raw V comp. Raw, yeah, this is what was posted, and I'm gonna play it. Let's check out this big squat right here. 847 pounds.
I have seen posts. I think with that background, maybe
recently. Man,
I don't know.
Down. Oh Lord, that makes it simply easy. Wow, Dan Green.
No, maybe it wasn't old because I think I saw that video actually.
I don't know. A lot of the stuff that I get off the internet, I don't know like when these competitions were. It doesn't leave a date. So
well, and people
I'm trying my
will
best.
repost stuff all the time. which is
Yeah.
fine.
You just never know
But
what
it's
we're trying to get the
confusing.
new stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, but it's still, I like it. It goes great with the show. So, Terry from Greece here sent me a
See,
video last
breaking
week,
old
and I
school a bit.
didn't get it out of my email, and I had to get it downloaded before the transfer file wouldn't allow me to do it. Terry is squatting and doing some trap bar lifting here, and we're gonna go ahead and play Terry's video here. So he's got 500 on his back to start. Terry was recently in a car accident. We wish him a speedy recovery,
Yes.
and
Definitely in our thoughts and
Yeah.
prayers.
hope you get healthy, buddy. I've been in a few wrecks myself. Trap bar. I tried to do 715 like that, and I kind of got it halfway up. But I don't do that all the time. Got some
Oh, that look
calluses
at the
on there.
hands. Yep. It's that. Oh my gosh. Like, hurt.
The
Hurt so
one and
bad.
only,
Hurt so bad.
rest in peace, Louis Simmons. This video was sent to me, and I thought I'd throw it on the show. He's box squatting 640 with a safety squat bar. So we're going to play that. And a lot of these require backings, and I don't like doing this and leaving you guys, but unfortunately, some of the videos don't fit in the screen. The infamous West Side Barbell. We were there. Jimmy was there. That was fun. Remember that year?
Oh yeah. Sure do. I think that was the first year.
First year. I think first.
I mean, every year that we went, we saw Jimmy. I think, but
I think it was early in the morning, too, because we had to pick up Tiny Meeker, and the sun wasn't even up yet.
yeah, that was yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we only saw Tiny Meeker the first year, didn't we? Did we see him any of the other?
No, it was that first year.
Or well,
Well, that's Louis. Got the straps
That's
down on ends or
badass.
canvas right there.
bad AF.
I wish I could have trained there when I was a younger man. But I was stuck in Washington. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna need help pronouncing the last name. Fraiee.
Frey.
Jaden. Frey?
Frey.
Okay, Frey. Aiee. We're trying.
Frey or Frey.
Anyway,
I don't know if you pronounce.
He's squatting 760 for 2 reps as a high schooler and is trained by Chris Papion. Papillon. I wrote it down. That's what was sent to me. So we'll play Jaden here real quick. I need a backing for Jaden, so I got to do this darn thing again. And it's kind of glitchy, but I think that's something they threw in the software to give it that effect. Seems he has some briefs on of some sort, maybe some knee wraps. Young man, high school. 760 on his back. Man, I wish I was that strong as a high schooler, but I was not. I thought a 225 squat was impressive.
What? I mean,
Back in what's that, 90?
dude,
remember those
football
days?
player that could do that, and I thought it was like the coolest thing, but I had no concept of like.
No.
I was like, over 200 pounds. Jeez.
Hey.
Damn. That was a lot.
Next up, we have Lonnie Dickerson. He's bench pressing 510 pounds for 2 reps, and I believe it's raw. So let's check out Lonnie here real quick. I got to go up here and click on that. 510 for 2. That looks like a Magnum bar. Just a different color. Or F8 bar. I don't know. F8. Sorry. Brain fart. Low carbs. Pretty close grip there. That's 510, ladies and gentlemen. Empty bar. Way to go, sir. Make it look easy.
It was easy and smooth.
That's my next stop. I'm going to try to get to that at least. I won't quit until I get there. And a little bit beyond. All right, Connie Nightingale. She's been doing some training lately. She's bench pressing big weights in the SDP, the Super Duper Phenom. And I think we're going to see a few lifts. So I put a backing up, and I think she has 3 different, what do you think, Ashley? Where's she at? Oh, right there. Sorry. Okay, so we got 295.
I think it's 2 different lifts.
Doing some board pressing here. Got some Forza benches there.
Nice. Nice and smooth. Looking good.
315.
3 plates. I know that's been her big goal.
She's not getting much out of that shirt, but that's Inzer's material, just not stretchy anymore. It's a little bit more aggressive. Well, way to go, Connie.
Nice.
In there
Nice
training.
job. Yeah.
Getting ready to go to the
Getting it
women's
done.
pro-am.
We missed you this week.
Yeah.
We missed you. Missed you the last
When's
several
women's
weeks,
pro-am?
but
Is that March?
It's a long.
February?
She's got a long.
April?
She's got a long ways to come. She comes all the way from Coeur d'Alene, and
That's 3 hours away.
yeah. So But we love when she's able to come down. We love having her, so we're hoping that. Oh no, we do get to see her. She's coming Saturday. Excuse me. But because the boys she was squatting with have changed their days, now she's changed hers. So she is coming this weekend Saturday.
Well,
so I thought she was coming this Tuesday, so I was kind of.
When is the women's pro-am?
I don't know.
Is it March, April? You don't know. Okay, never mind. We don't know.
It's like probably April or May.
April. Okay.
Something like that. April, May, maybe.
That's Laura Phelps puts that on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I don't know everything anymore. I'm out of the loop a lot.
I know. I think she puts it on. I know she started it.
Okay. We're going to move on to this one. This one impressed me here. I've never done this before, but it looks like something I want to try. I wrote it down word for word. It's called the Gresham Gripper, and it's a seated sledgehammer movement. I called it. A seated Miller lever, 9.41 pound. I think that's the weight of the sledgehammer, I think. So let's put a backing iron. Check this out. I found this interesting. Yeah, this is just, you pick it up at the end. I mean, the hard part would be, that. And then you gotta let it down slow.
Ooh.
That's all right there. You gotta put it on your nose.
I know.
And then let it down slow. I definitely want to try that. I don't have a sledgehammer laying around, but.
Is it that hard?
I don't know. I've never tried that before.
It's probably one of those things.
I mean, you gotta think. Getting it started, I would assume, would be the hard part. And then going down, of course, controlling it down.
I don't know how heavy it is.
So it's probably a lot of muscles in the wrist, ligaments and tendons in the wrist. And yeah, looked like fun, though. I don't know anything about it. But that video, I snagged that one up and was impressed. Grant Higa. He's doing a 661 new Washington State record at 54 years old. And I lifted with him in Wabdell years back. And he's still out there doing it, not letting age get the better of him. He's 54 years young, and I think we see quite a few lifts from Grant here. So let's pop up Grant Higa here. Not sure where this meet is taking place at. Could be Hoquiam, Portland, Vancouver, Washington, down in that area. I'm not sure. So he starts out with an opening attempt of 611 deadlift. Check the flexibility on that bar. Is that just a regular bar or a deadlift bar, Ashley? It's not bending any.
That looks like like a stiff bar.
Stiff bar.
Yeah.
That's not what I like.
I mean, that's what it looked like.
I want one that bends 5 inches before it comes out the ground.
Oh, and it's USA. Yeah, sorry. Definitely.
USA what?
Yeah.
PL? Look at that weird Santa in the back.
It's Gino, I don't know his last name.
Okay.
Pirate guy.
Pirate guy.
The one that stopped the meet to take a picture
yeah.
with you.
He has a lot of costumes. I like that guy. Great MC. He knows how to hype up an audience. I know that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a deadlift bar. Sorry,
no way.
I wasn't totally listening to what you were saying. Sorry. About the federation.
Yeah. Anyways, doing a stiff bar, I think doesn't even bend at all. So is that the federation that uses like the same bar for squat, bench, and deadlift? I heard of that. I don't know if that's true. But no bend in that.
No.
Shit, he could probably pull 700 with the bar that I want to bring to the table. Good job, Grant. Setting some records there.
It's a cute Santa.
Santa's got some bling on.
That's fine.
That flashy vest. I'm liking it. He's a tall cat, too. Okay. Great job, Grant. Let's keep on rolling here. This video was sent to me. This is Instagram, and I'm just going to use her handle because that's all I know. Her name's Lindsay Loves to Lift. Anybody know her real name? I do not. Doesn't say on her Instagram page.
I just know I know exactly who she is.
Yeah.
But
well, she's squatting 407, bench pressing 226, and pulling 457 for a total of 1,090 at 152 body weight raw. And we're gonna play that right now, and I gotta find it right here. Had to crop it with the background. Okay, 407. Is this a USAPL thing too? Because they have flashy stages like that with the lights.
I think this is WRPF.
WRPF.
That is just a complete
guess. Okay.
100% guess. I have no idea.
I mean, they got neon lights. I mean, kind of cool. 226 bench. Let's get it done.
I like that singlet.
Kind of got the tiger print on it.
It's cool.
Good straight line. Nice. No question on the lock. Now we see some deadlift. 457. Great job. Lindsay loves to lift. I'm kind of having flashbacks. 457. That's the max bench I did at my first Wabdell meet, May 17th, 1997.
Mm-hmm.
Opened with 407, 440, and then 457.
With a shirt?
It was a blast shirt, basically like a t-shirt. Inzer blast shirt. Handed me down from another guy in the gym, because I didn't have a shirt. Anyway, Tony Carlino. We got a few videos from Tony coming up here. First, we're going to see him do 1157 to a 1 board. No, for 1 rep off a 2 board in an old school Super Phenom. My favorite shirt. Let's check out Tony Carlino. That's a poly between, look at those plates on there. A lot of reds.
Yeah.
And that poor Phenom, I just doesn't have doesn't have much in it anymore.
No.
I mean, it's built to get multiple lifts out of, but it just doesn't have that band shirt elasticity anymore.
Right.
So if you can get a lift like that out of it, damn, you're a strong cat. All right, Tony Carlino now. We're going to go to 555 for 2 off a 2 board. Reverse grip. Raw.
Jesus.
Yeah, the Talon grip here.
Of course we are.
Made famous by Jimmy Cole. And it's a Magnum bar, because I have one of those.
Yep.
I think he can do 600 is what he was saying. And judging by that, I don't see that would be a problem.
No.
Jesus. I wonder how often he does reverse grip. I'm going to have to ask him. We never know when to throw that in, because we threw it in on some 2-board lockout on a Friday speed day, and I don't know, our shoulders were kind of beat up on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah, it was really weird. Just one extra thing.
Though?
Yeah, just doing reverse. I don't know. Don't. I was messed up, and the handoff guy was, and we were like, well, we can't do that anymore. I don't know why. Okay, this is Sarah Rainbow. That is her last name, right?
No way.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
That's gotta be her handle.
Well, that's
Just
what I
like
got.
Lindsay loves to lift.
Maybe it's an Instagram handle. I'm
be.
sorry. I don't get the names all the time. She's squatting
Gotta be. I don't know that
660 at the Pro Raw 14. Let's check out Sarah. Do I got to put a backing up? Yeah, I got to put that stupid thing up. Yeah, Pro Raw. Where do they do these at? Back east? Look at that squat bar. Jeez, look at the diameter on that sumbitch. Wow. That ain't going to bend any. That's a cool mono. Very big. Wow. That's a custom. Somebody got creative with that fabrication. Kind of cool. So Sarah here doing some big squat right here. That's raw to me. That's knee wraps and a singlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I know is raw. And all you sleeve lifters can be mad at me all you want. In my day, raw was wrist straps and knee wraps. And,
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
I totally still.
Whatever.
Well, it's called classic raw.
Too much for me.
Classic. I mean, it's classic to use.
Okay, so what if you come out and you don't want to use a belt or knee sleeves or anything? What's that raw called? Naked raw?
It doesn't have a
naked raw.
It's just
Is that
raw.
the next class? Okay.
So far, I mean, I'm sure they'll come out with
now
nude raw.
Nude raw.
Nude.
Next up, we have Ed Cohn. This is a pretty cool one sent to me, and I wanted to play it. Squatting 1019. That's 1,019 pounds. At the Big Dogs. What's that? Big Dogs Pro. And I wrote, I scribbled something there, and I don't know what I wrote. I'm embarrassed. I can't read my own chicken scratches. $10.19. I want to say that was, wow. That is just, I remember seeing that in Powerlifting USA magazine a long time ago. I think he was on the cover, probably.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah. Ed Cohn.
Totally.
Hey, I'm running out of notebook paper for the show, and I only got about 4 left. Yeah, put that on my Christmas present. You can get this at the 99-cent store, and I need a new pen, too. Santa, I need help. All right, we are going to move into speed bench. What happened on speed bench? I don't know, but we are going to find out, and I don't know what we did. I don't know why my memory just escapes me. These
boards. Oh, sorry.
No, it's speed day, but I just can't remember everything. I go in, I set up the camera, I try to get the right angle, I make sure the camera is set up, and then, yeah, it's really weird. I can't remember all the time. Max effort I can, because we just did that like 2 days ago. So let's check out speed bench, and I'll walk us through and with my color commentary. Okay. What I'm doing is wrapping a little, what is that, micro mini band around my wrists. It's doubled. And what I'm doing is visually trying to push the bar apart. I feel the tension in my wrists, and I'm trying to push against the band tension. I used to do this back in the day, so how to spread the bar. And we're using 2 of my chains. The carrier chains are a little high. I didn't bring my own in. I was lazy. So we just use ones in the gym. But when the bar's at chest level, I like a lot more chain on the ground than what you see here. But this weight was flying on this day. Jose helped me out with my bench tremendously the past Friday before that. It's got me on the right path. I finally got it into my thick skull to listen. So I see he's coaching me right there. He's telling me, this guy, I got to listen and put it to work. So Joe did that, I did that, and we went up in weight. I'm doing mostly wide grips to taking the bar out my bench path. And last one, I like to pause, kind of throw a wrench in the wheel, trying to explode as powerful as I can off the chest, trying to push that bar apart. Jose is a little stronger, and he goes a little heavier. He makes it look easy. We're going to see him doing some great 2-board benching on max effort next. Oh, I lost count. Oh, well. All right. We went over and did some decline close grip. I think usually 5 sets of 5s on the menu most of the time. This is a squat bar, and the knurling is like 10-penny nail. It's like cheese grater, and it was going right over my scars on my stomach. And that middle of that bar, I said, that fucking hurts. It just felt like somebody's driving a knife in my war wounds. Jose here, 3 plates and a quarter, like nothing. So I got to come out with a towel wrapped around that center knurling, and I didn't put that on there as a little buffer pad. Doing some incline rolling dumbbells. Should have kicked it back one more notch, because I don't want to turn that into a pressing movement. I want an extension per se, but I'm visualizing trying to not push. The heavier you get, the more you're going to come out and push it up. The brain knows how to cheat when it wants to, and it'll make the body follow. So ideally, what's that? Oh yeah, you're doing it over there, like a row of rolling dumbbells. Mm-hmm. This is occurring on a Friday. Not many people in the gym, the way I like it. But that's Elijah in the middle, Ashley, and you got Big Joe down there waiting to get in. It's just speed bench, and so they're back to back. Mm-hmm. What? No, are you staring at me?
I just felt like my crunching was really
Don't crunch in the microphone. What are you eating, rice cakes? Oh, you're eating my crunch and munch. Son of a bitch.
Maybe.
Okay. That's my fun food at night, crunch and munch.
It's kind of good, I see why.
That's right, good, isn't it?
Hope it doesn't make me sick. I forgot it's kind of popcorn.
Well, you better be careful with your... Which one did you get, the caramel or the regular?
Toffee.
Toffee, that's my favorite. Don't eat all my favorite. Let's go to max effort, and I was very impressed with this night. Everybody looks strong. I couldn't get everybody on the video, otherwise the whole video would have been probably 30 minutes. So I kind of just included the, biggest hits and whatever, and then it comes down to a lot of editing. I just wanted to make this fluent and smooth and keep it within the time frame. So let's check out max effort. That is 275 or 65, and I'm like, okay, motherfucker, I'm gonna hit some speed on that, and I was happy. Moving that bar quick. Jose watching, making sure I don't screw it up. Hines back in action. That was 325. Just want to do it for a single because I was going 405 right there. Got my 405 back in my hands. That's good. Now it's on to 500. It's going to take a little bit more work. Hines here, probably 405. I think he does this for 4 or 5 reps. He took a week off, family matters to deal with. Came back and looked really rested and strong. And we got Heinz. I think this is 500 off 2 board. Wasn't sure. He called for 2. Then it kind of got stuck, and I was like, okay. Came through. Dan Logman here. So I got 600 on there, 605. Putting the shirt on, getting some repetition work off 2 board. After seeing Jimmy lift, I think some 5 rep heavy shirt work would be good off some boards. I like that. Jose here was going raw all day. This is 450, 70, I don't know. He goes to 500 and something, so I'm like, that looks good. Big Joe here, 425, I think, off a 2 board. He's gotten strong. I can't tell what's on the side of the bars. It looks like a 10. Could be 2 10s. I don't know. I got the wide angle camera. Broke out the Bumblebee. This is 600. Had bad problems with it last week, so I thought I'd redo it. Get some pop in there. It's nice to get that working again. All right, this has got to be 5 something for Heinz. I think this is 520 now, if I'm not mistaken. It came up and shifted towards his face, and I let him grind it. It wasn't going down, so I ain't going to pull it. Jose here, this is 500 and something. I think it's 505. We snuck some 5-pound weights on there. So I think this is 505. And it goes up like every other weight, fast. That's off 2 board. He's got some new wrist straps there. Big Joe here, I'm not sure. Again, looks like the same weight, but I could be wrong. Wanted to showcase him. He's been training his ass off. He pushes hard. Dan, got the shirt on now, and that's 715, I believe. Effortlessly, or is that 600? Actually, I can't count them.
Why are you always saying I'm gonna know these like 6 kilo numbers? Do you think I ever?
Well, I should know it by now.
Freaking work. I would love to be able to be like, yeah, that's 6 blah blah blah, because I do it all the time. But I can help you up to about 430. And then
I think that's that's all the reds I have is 6.
Beyond that. So, sorry.
Jose here. I think he went up to 530 or something. I can't tell what's on the side. 525 he went up to. I think that might have been it.
Yeah,
that might have been
up to
525. Okay.
Heinz was 515. Jose
That
was 520.
Brought us over to some easy curl extensions with chains. The way we got them hooked up, there's not a lot of chain movement, but I don't want to do straight weight. So this one on decline too, which I thought was good. I should have brought my mouthpiece because I was really gritting here with the quarters on there. That's hard. But, I want to get stronger. And it ain't going to happen by not pushing hard. Jose here, put a 10 on there. His triceps have came a long way. He's been training hard. Pushed his speed numbers, getting them corrected on speed day, and hitting the triceps hard. Wine Garden extensions. We've all seen these before. Deadlift straps and a Smith. And the only way that's going to go up is by squeezing those straps, and you can't just not squeeze them because it won't go. Jose here, plating the 10. Good, nice, smooth, controlled movements. Looking good. Little twist at the top. I like that. Is my video going to crap out on me? Please don't. It's like it's stuttering. Oh, no. Don't tell me we have failure again. Push downs. This is before we walk out of the gym here. Rack them out. As many reps as possible. Make it burn. Squeeze out the last little bit of juice out of them triceps. Make sure we send them home fatigued and pumped. I was happy with my performance. My bench has really climbed in the last couple of weeks by correcting some technique, and hopefully we continue to see some progress from the Bench Monster. That's all I got today. Like I said, everything's going good. Everybody's strong. Everybody's making progress. And as the Bench Monster leader, I'm very impressed. Nobody's actually needing to call. We used to have some flaky people on our team that would deload all the time on one day and want to max every day. And, you know, I'm not going to mention any names. He doesn't train with us no more. But no, and yeah, you just, it's a system, you know, and I've been doing it for a long time. I know it works, but sometimes people like to venture out and do their own thing and fall flat on their face. And that happened. All right, got a little chat box action, and we'll get the hell out of here so we can get to the mall and finish our Christmas shopping. Is the mall open till midnight or no?
Let me look it up.
No, I don't like the mall. Too many people out there.
They've probably extended their hours, but I don't know for sure, and I don't know like what they've extended them to.
Too many people out there.
No, there might not be at this time.
You never know. Did you see Costco today? I mean, it was packed to the rafters. Thursday. Wow. Okay, go to the chat box and we'll get everybody out of here so we can plan for next week and hopefully bring you some more exciting videos and great bench press action.
Yeah. It's kind of light in here today.
That's all right.
Not as many people.
Nope.
It's all right. People are busy.
Yeah. You got family coming into town, or you're flying out of town to family. I mean, it's happening.
Sure, I get it. So we've got James Bergalt here. Hello, Ryan and Ashley. Merry Christmas and God bless.
Thank you.
We'll watch this show tomorrow before I lift. Next comp is in March. Finally off season.
Wishing you all the best at the meet, James. Kick some ass.
Thanks for joining us, man, and God bless you too. And we're glad you're able to. Not
a meet. I'm sorry. Before he lifts. I thought it was a contest.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Sorry. Well, before you lift, I understand.
No, I'm gonna watch it before he lifts.
Finally off season. He's talking about. Yeah. Good for him.
Next comp is in March, so fine. Yeah.
Train smart, lift smart, and be strong.
Yeah.
We hope to see some videos from that.
Prep goes well, and we're excited for you. Again, thanks for joining us. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
And thank you
for. I think we were going to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
For sending all of the videos that you do. You've got some great, cool things that you've been showing us, and we've been able to share it with everybody here, and we're all.
I want to thank Ironside Productions
when I
too.
say we're enjoying those vids that you're sending, so keep them coming.
James sends them, and Iron City Productions sends me videos, and I appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate the help.
Makes your job a little easier.
Yeah, because sometimes I just can't find exciting stuff.
Some people are just better at finding.
I want to say also, we had a video of Vincenello that I was going to post. It was a deadlift video of him doing Vincenello from 1977, 810 deadlift, and the quality of the video was bad, and I tried to enlarge it. It was so pixelated you could barely see, but sorry I couldn't post that one, but it was really bad. It was a very small video, and I enlarged it. You could barely make out anything. I just couldn't post that one. So, Paul Loffer, are you drinking my water now? You better not be backwashing than that.
I don't backwash.
Okay.
Again, thanks again, James. Great to have you here. Paul Loffer.
Mm-hmm.
Always a pleasure to have you in here also, buddy. Hey, guys. How's it going? Going good, Paul. How are you guys? Hope you and Christine are doing well. Always a pleasure to have you here. Also, Paul, T minus 4 weeks, and it's showtime. We're fucking super excited for you. We know you're gonna kill it. You put your heart and soul into training and into your prep, so super excited for you. 4 weeks will be here before you know it.
That's right.
So that's a great way to start the new year, kicking some ass on the platform.
Depending how you peak for your show, that's a workout or two and a deload and an opener or however you do it, and it's showtime. They usually take the 5 days off before the meet, let the body totally regenerate. Yeah, good. We'll be rooting you on. 4 weeks. What's that?
We're
January something?
for you.
Second week of January.
In January. Yeah.
Right around the corner.
I couldn't tell you, but January, beginning to mid-January.
Yeah.
So very excited for you, man.
Looking forward to that. Jimmy Kolb was in the house.
Jimmy Kolb up in here. Love it. And I think he came right around the time that is. I hope he came right when you were showing his picture.
This one?
I think he would. Yeah. I don't know if he's still in here, but.
That's me over there. This way.
Why can't I?
I'm over here in the middle. Okay, that's enough of that stuff. We ain't doing that no more.
I did that.
No, I don't either.
I don't know where that came from. I apologize. Moving on.
And Jimmy said that our video feed was smooth.
What's up going? What's up? What's up going on? What's up, Jimmy and Kate? Thank you guys for joining us. We always love to see
thanks
you
for
guys
stopping
in
by.
the chat. Always awesome to see. Like you said, your timing was extra cool tonight because
Right off the bat.
It was the Jimmy section of the show where
It
we
was.
had a badass picture of you, Ryan, and Tony, and then we played your amazing videos.
Oh, amazing.
Everybody got to drool over the amazingness that is
12.
Jimmy Cope.
I want to say it right. 1265 and 1305. Unfucking real.
Unbelievably crazy. And he says noise with some fire emojis because I think I just got done.
Do I have fire emojis down here in my thing? I got quite a few. I got a little piece.
Whoa, you got ones that I don't even think we have on our phone.
What is that? Okay, let's not get into that. I don't.
Can I start posting random ones throughout the show?
No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get out of it now. I clicked it. Now I don't even know what to do. I don't
Look at the monsters. Can I post the monsters?
No.
Hit that guy.
No, we're not doing monsters. It's Christmas time. Is there any Christmas ones? Keep reading while I look around. Oh, we got smiley faces. What?
You went down too far.
I'm sorry. I'm playing around down here.
And then Jimmy told us that our show was running smooth because we were afraid our feedback screen over here was showing that it was skipping and buffering.
Wheel of death.
Apparently that was only for us. What Jimmy said that it was running smooth so far. So excellent. Thank you, Jimmy, for letting us know. Howard Weingarten. Hey guys, Merry Christmas to all, and Merry Christmas to you also, Mr. Howard.
Yeah.
It is good to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure to see your name up in the chat box here.
And Merry Christmas to you and yours also.
Yes.
Next week.
Absolutely.
Santa's coming.
Santa's coming.
With the reindeer.
You've been good. One rep.
One rep.
What's up? I don't know if you got AJ's single ply video.
I don't.
Oh no, we should have grabbed
I don't
that.
have it. Where was it? Did you send it to me?
Probably on Instagram.
Oh.
I would imagine.
Keep reading about the read out what they said.
But he did really good. Sadly, he only got his opener,
right.
but he's working through a shoulder injury. Yeah, I mean that's makes it really hard, especially when it's a shoulder injury, man, on that bench.
Oh yeah.
He's been, excuse me, he was working through a shoulder injury that he's been sweeping under the rug for a while. Thankfully, he's okay. Well,
we're right on.
We're glad that he's okay.
I'd like to post that video. If you can send me a link, one rep, or let me know where I can find it.
I think I can find it for you.
Okay.
I think I can find it for you.
He's going to be rehabbing it, obviously.
Although, yep, that was the next one. Is he'll be rehabbing it.
Yeah.
So we're wishing him a healthy rehab, healthy recovery, healthy healing. Hope all is well and the health is getting better. Again, got you guys on mute because
He's working.
Because work, but lots of hugs and kisses. Saturday is my birthday, and Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy birthday, boy.
Wow.
Wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Hoping
And
you
a
have
Merry Christmas, a double whammy.
Wonderful birthday, and I'm very
Think about
Merry
it. You
Christmas.
get presents for your birthday, and you get presents on Christmas. That is win-win in 1 week.
So, yeah. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Well, happy birthday,
Happy
Merry
birthday.
Christmas.
Happy early
we
birthday.
love you, buddy. We wish you a fantastic special day. And, of course, a Merry Christmas. And then, by the way, how many pounds does the bow bar take off? My consistent 1 rep max has been 275, and now I'm finally back at that level-ish. Did 281 3 weeks ago with chain to 1 board and 270 bow plus bands. Ha ha ha.
How many pounds does the bow bar take off?
I wouldn't think it would take off any. Wouldn't it make it harder?
I don't know how to answer
exactly
that. Yeah, I'm brain farting again.
The bow bar, I assume we mean the Duffalo bar.
So yeah, well, there's a bow bar too. Westside has one.
What's the bow bar?
It's not as aggressive as the Duffalo, but it's got a bow in it somewhat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that.
It's harder. It makes it harder.
Sorry, man. We can't answer. We're not sure on that one.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how much it weighs, or I know the Duffalo weighs more.
One rep says he has with a lot left in the tank, so been wondering.
Nice. 300.
That's impressive.
300.
Getting your raw strength up and your shirted bench.
Yeah, you get your raw strength up and your shirted. Not that, I mean, I'm not
Mindy X Factor.
an expert or anything.
Looks good on him. I always said.
Well, thank you for joining us, One Rep.
Yeah, thank
I know
you.
it's not easy for you because you're at work and stuff.
Yeah, don't get in
but
trouble by watching TV at work.
We appreciate you still joining us. But yes, like you said, don't get in trouble. It's always available the next day. Howard Weingarten. Hey guys, have you heard what Fed AJ and the gym he's at are doing? Maybe One Rep will know. Let's see, maybe he answered.
What federation is that?
Okay, he does answer.
APO. That's what I thought.
Yep, APO.
New federation.
And the gym is Grinder Gym in San Diego.
Grinder Gym. That's my 6 Feet Under song, Grinder.
So you should remember that forever. One Rep also says, okay, back to work. LOL, love you guys. See you next week. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays
thank
to you,
you
One
for
Rep.
joining us. Happy holidays. Happy birthday. Have a very special day. We love you too, buddy. Thanks for putting in the effort to be here. I know it's not easy for you, so thank you for
Appreciate
being
having
here.
you.
And like he said to Howard, we compete in APO and we train at Grinder Gym in San Diego. And Howard says, One Rep, when is the next meet down there? And does it allow band shirts?
That's a good idea.
So he's already out of here, obviously, and we can ask him next week, of course.
Does APO have a website?
I'm guessing.
Might have it on there.
Yeah, you might check their website, but being that AJ, enjoys the bench band or band shirts, I would
assume
guess,
that they would allow band shirts. You never know anymore.
but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to check on that.
Some federations still frown upon the band shirts. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You got to roll with the evolution of things, or you get left behind.
Yeah, I think some people think if they don't allow it, that maybe they can stop it somehow. But
Yeah, not gonna
I don't
stop
think
it.
You're stopping it at this point. So, yeah, well, it looks like that's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, like we
anything
said,
else? Anybody?
next week, Merry Christmas to everybody. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. There's going to be some football games on. There'll be some good food and presents and hot chocolate with marshmallows in it.
You're in a hot chocolate.
I'm on a
kick,
hot.
dude.
I've been getting up in the morning and it's been like cold, and it's not really cold here yet, but the house is cold, and you get out there and I'm not supposed to drink any coffee, so hot chocolate is my ticket. I'm really irked about the sugar-free brand because there's still sugar in it. It says sugar-free on it, but then there's still sugar in the. I don't know. Try to limit my sugary
Is it
stuff.
milk?
I don't know. Saw it at the store.
But if it's on the powder.
We got to go to the store and get toilet paper, so we'll check it out when we get there. What's everybody's favorite toilet paper out there? Angel Soft, the one with the little bear on it?
Should check out this cool.
No, they've seen that before.
I'm already up.
All I know is Angel Soft really isn't that soft. That's
We've
3-ply.
showed it before.
I stole that.
We're never using it. You didn't steal it. He gave it to you.
I went to the bathroom and I saw rolls of that and I said 3-ply?
Dave Tate gave this to us.
I will never use it. I want to try it.
How cool is this?
3-ply. You know, that ain't going to fall apart in your hands in the right places.
You know your gym has made it when you're producing toilet.
Your own toilet paper.
It's pretty cool.
I want more of that.
Yep, we'll never use it.
Never use it. It's a
We'll
collector item.
We'll be using leaves or something if we will never.
Never.
Open it.
That'll never touch.
We should have had him
any
autograph
parts.
it. That would have been cool.
Well, I came out of the bathroom with it because we took a break when we were videoing and I had to go pee. And,
Okay, so I guess he didn't totally give it to us.
and I
but-
saw tons of
He
that
took
in
it
there.
when he
And
allowed us.
I told him, I said, I want this.
Yeah.
And he had some story about the toilet paper fiasco during COVID. And so they came up with their own toilet paper, and really cool. I don't think it's cheap.
Smart.
Anytime you put 3-ply, and it looks like good quality soft stuff, not like 200 grit sandpaper like some of
Should
it
have seen
is.
if you would take a few, so we could have used one.
I know. Well, I didn't want to be
Just out of
greedy.
curiosity,
Yeah.
Since you did just walk out of the bathroom with it.
Yeah, like a weirdo. Little things in life that I appreciate, and that's some good quality toilet paper.
For sure.
All right, so we got next week. We'll, Wednesday and Thursday is going to be some. When's Christmas Eve? Tuesday, and we're benching earlier. We're doing our max
Did you
effort.
guys officially change?
Yeah, noon Tuesday noon, so I can get footage. And I don't know what we'll do Tuesday noon. And I'm not really a morning person, and that's like I get like a meal and a half in me and go train, as opposed to 4 o'clock. But we'll go in there and we will kick it into high gear. We'll do some triceps. We'll do some benching. I think I'm gonna put on a shirt and do some Jimmy Kolb 5-rep max stuff off a 2-board. I don't like going any lower than that in a shirt because, like I said, I got the stenosis in my neck, and coming down on that shirt, you're supposed to pull your head back so it doesn't do this to you. And I can't afford another painful neck thing where it pinches a nerve and my whole right side of my body starts atrophying. Yeah. I don't want that to happen again. So that's another issue with my bench, is letting my head come up and not driving it back on the bench, because I know better. So I got to do things to keep me moving forward, and fortunately I know what not to do. So anyway, we'll have Christmas, and then we'll come back and we'll all be jolly and have new toys and treats and things hung under the Christmas tree. And we can't put up a tree in our house because we have 3 cats, and they eat the electric lights and tip it over.
Knock it over.
Yeah, it's horrible. You come home and the tree's over.
We even tried like not putting anything on the tree, just having a tree, which
still attack it.
Was ghetto and sad looking in itself, but couldn't even do that.
I can't have a tree in my own house. Okay, we'll let everybody go. Everybody's leaving. Sign us out. Go feed the bench monster. Find some food.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. As always, we appreciate you spending your Thursday evenings with us. We hope you guys have...
Yep, I'm listening. Go.
It's distracting.
Sorry.
We hope you guys have a fantastic holiday.
Yes.
Have a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy the time with your family. Enjoy eating good food, football games, whatever your family likes to do.
We have prime rib.
Yeah, we have prime rib on
Tuesday night
on Christmas Eve, and then I think we usually actually do Chinese food on Christmas because it's the only thing that's open. And we don't want anybody to have to spend the day in the kitchen and all that. So we used to do the buffet, the Red Lion buffet.
Red Lion, yeah, they used to have a gigantic,
amazing all-you-can-eat buffet on Christmas Day.
Not anymore. COVID shut that down.
COVID shut that down, and I think they just decided that it wasn't worth the money to staff people on the holiday for it. So that's a bummer. So we started doing Chinese food. There's a really good Chinese food restaurant open. So
you know what COVID also did? I mean, you remember after Thanksgiving, like the mall would be open till 1 in the morning, and all this people would be lined up at Best Buy. You don't see that anymore. It's like after Thanksgiving, you can drive around town. It's like a ghost town.
Which, I mean, honestly, is not the worst thing.
But it's nothing to do.
Spending time with their family.
Hey, when it's 9 to midnight on Thanksgiving, I like to go to the mall and hang out in the food court and watch all the people.
It was cool that one year we did it. So I think we only did it that one year.
We'll see you guys next week. Ashley, say goodbye.
Yeah. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great holiday, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Love you. Have a great Christmas.